Hey guys, we're back at this better garden hose spray nozzle deal again. Reason being, much to my surprise, a couple of you guys were, surprisingly interested in it. A couple of you had asked about, like where are the adapters? Where are the fittings? I'll refresh your memory what this thing does on its own, just as a ball valve, which honestly for my needs is just about all that I need. But I did dream up a couple ideas for different spray patterns that I might find useful. You might find useful. I got a pressure washer for the bulk of my cleaning needs, if you will. But this was all about high flow, maximum flow, no pressure. I want all volume, no pressure. So to get there, well, this is what I had to do, and So what I've decided on here, 3 different spray patterns. In fact, one. Well, I guess first and foremost, how about a jet stream? Are you focusing? Are you focusing? We're looking, about there. Yes. How do you piss a stream out of the thing? Well, that's easy enough. It's just a simple barb adapter, and of course I dropped it because why not, right? That's where I wanted it anyway, right on the floor. Anywho, A and B, screw one into the other, and now you'll get about a quarter inch stream coming out of here under high pressure, low volume, but high velocity. So that was one thing that I thought most people would find useful. It'll turn it into a jet stream. And then I didn't make them yet. I found these pieces and parts that kind of go together, and this is a easily changed, adapted, modified end into a half-inch bung. Is that a bung? You know what? I can't remember what the hell these things are called. Well, it's a plug, but this I think is a hell, I don't remember. Whatever. It was 99 cents. I got this. This is $2. Freeman. This is $2. I got this at Ace Hardware, my local one. We all got local Ace Hardware. 99 cents for this piece. 99 cents for this piece. A and B, $2. And same story. It's just a half-inch NPT to whatever the hell that's called. I think it's a bung. Yeah, whatever. Anywho, the 2 other spray patterns that I could think of. Picture like a watering can, a handheld sprinkler, a watering can, that kind of a thing. So my thinking for doing that is I got the I wanted one. I think there's a better way of doing it, but this is going to be the way that I'm going to do it. I'm going to use this. Focus. Are you focusing? Oh God, I hope you can see that. Whatever. It's a number 60. It's 1 millimeter. It's a 1 millimeter drill bit. So it's the smallest thing I could find, and I wanted to drill this small. I don't have one. Well, I didn't have one until I bought one. But I think the better way of doing that would honestly be to take a pin, like a sewing pin, and a torch. Just heat it up red hot, and just melt holes right through. That would definitely be the quickest and easiest way of poking a whole bunch of holes into this. I'm going to drill it because, like I said, I wanted a drill bit, so now I got one. And the other that I could think of would be kind of like a fan spray. It'll just, like a flat blade, but it just kind of fan out. So that should be easy enough. I'm going to take a Dremel tool attachment and cut a slit in there, and it should produce that. Hopefully. Well, we're going to find out. I really don't know. I haven't tried these things. We're all going to see and learn and experience together. But this one I'll just punch a whole bunch of holes in, and this one is pretty much ready to rock and roll right out of the package. Self-explanatory on that one. So I'm going to set up here real quick and do that thing, and go put it to task, see what happens. All right, I thought just real quick for the fan spray one, what I'll do, take my handy dandy Dremel tool here, and this is a sawtooth blade. Doesn't look quite straight. That's gonna be awesome. It's bent. Oh well. All right, yeah. I'm just gonna eyeball. Just very loosely clamped it into a pair of vice grips there, so I can just, gently, oh so gently, and yeah, let's see what happens. Oh, beautiful. Wrong way. All right, so all I had to do was bury that bit. Let's see, Penny, are you gonna focus? Are you gonna focus? I want you to focus right there. Yep, and track. Good boy. Hopefully you can see that slit. And let's see if I can back you around here. Nope. Penny, over here. There. Hopefully you can see that. That just burying that bit was the perfect width for the ID here, internal dimensions, internal diameter, and yeah, I think that's perfect. I mean, from the inside, it'll whatever, smiles at you a little bit on the outside, but that's all right. It's still going to do the fan pattern thing, and yeah, well, it should anyway. And then the next thing, naturally, rinse and repeat, except I'm going to use this drill bit here, and I'm not going to bore you to death with that. I'm just going to do it and show you the after. And you see the before, no holes. Well, the after is going to have a bunch of holes in it. So yeah, we'll get back to that once I have those holes punched. Well, that kind of halfway worked. I have an actual drill chuck adapter for my Dremel tool. Just like a regular drill. It's just naturally it's for a Dremel tool. Yeah, I couldn't get the damn thing to work. It's locked in the open position, and well, whatever. So I didn't ultimately use this teeny tiny bit. I went with one ever so slightly bigger, and this would not clamp down in my DeWalt drill right there. I could not get that chuck tight enough to bite on that thing. So whatever, I used the next size up that I actually had, and best laid plans always best laid to waste. Focus over here, Panasonic. What are you doing? Right there. I just willy-nilly punched a whole bunch of holes in this end cap to more or less create a sprinkler can kind of a thing. And I don't know, I didn't make it symmetrical exactly. I just looks like it needs a hole there, so I punched one, and it looks like I need a hole there, and so I punched another one, and yeah, kind of just did that for a while. And all right, let's take this outside and see what it does. I think I know what it's going to do. It's going to leak because I put a whole bunch of holes in it. But let's see exactly how it leaks and what kind of a pattern it makes. And yeah, hey, maybe it works. Hopefully. All right, before I show what we got, what we made here today, what the end result is, I thought I'd just do a quick little recap. Here is the ball valve, just open-ended, and this is what it does. Makes that nice little spray pattern. The more you open it, the more it sprays. I can just see that. See, the camera's picking that up. And it starts dumping. Until boom, no pressure, full volume. So the one that I'm most concerned with is the sprinkler head one, the sprinkling can adapter maker thingy happen. Make her happen. We're gonna try. take and screw that in. I'm not going to glue this together right now. I'm just going to, for testing purposes. I might want to make more modifications to this. I don't know. But just going to kind of hold it in there. Hopefully you can see. And that's kind of what a sprinkler does, or sprinkling can does. Maybe not. Am I in framing? Framing! Over here. Framing. Yeah, that's pretty much what it does. I think I could have used a few less holes. That's okay. It was a $1 experiment. Now I got the idea. Yeah, I think I needed less holes. All right, now I know. Now you know. All right. So, I mean, it does basically what I was thinking it was going to do. Just, yeah, you don't want to punch that many holes in. So, all right, that was that one. That was my big question mark right there. Let's try the fan, the slit. Let's see what that guy does. I'm thinking framing. I gotta widen that. All right. Okay. All right. Now I know. Now I gotta widen that. I know what I gotta do at least on that one. That will work. Let's try the the jet. Not that. That's not how that works. Oops. 3 hands. I am quite confident this will just create a nice jet stream. All right. And you see this? Are you focusing? Yeah, focus there. Or in there. Or here. Something like that. Yeah, that's what I expected. That makes a stream. Oh, she's got some distance, boys. So yeah, I wouldn't say there's much pressure there, but it's never gonna equal the jet stream of, say, a pressure washer, but it'll piss a stream for sure. All right. So yeah, that's a full success story right there. What's your thingy? This slit I'm going to enlarge. Oh, can we focus? Where am I? Over there. Yeah, can we see light through there? I wonder. Yeah, you can kind of see it, I think. Oh God, I think so. You can just see how paper thin that slit is. What I'm going to do here real quick, I'm going to go make that a little bit wider and try this again. And that should create the fan pattern that I'm hoping, that I'm still looking for, hoping we can get it. And yeah, all right, I'm going to go do that real quick and tune back in when I got that done. This was a little tricky. Here, let's see if I can get the camera to focus on this. What I had to do was not just open up the slot, but I had to drill some holes on, the outer edges to increase flow in a wider dispersion kind of an area. And that gave me ultimately pretty much what I'm looking for. This is something you would have to play around with, get the pattern that you want, but I think I pretty much got what I'm after. And it's going to hopefully I can show you here real quick what she does. Put A and B together like so, and framing. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Everything's backwards for me. So I get a fan pattern like so, and as I increase it, it just keeps getting wider and wider and wider. Are you seeing this? I hope you're seeing this. So keep going, and that's wide open. That's the fan pattern that I'm getting out of it. That's about what I was looking for. I'd like it to be a little more even than that, but for my intent and purpose, like what I would use it for, like rinsing a car off, probably, you know, rinsing siding off, you know, that kind of a thing. That I just want a wider spray pattern, a wider dispersal. So yeah, that's I'm gonna call that good enough, and I'm gonna go glue this together, do one final wrap up, and yeah, call it a video. Okay, I think you've pretty much seen everything that I need to show and tell. I went and, you know, glued this one together with my I used a CPVC, yeah, polyvinyl chloride, yeah, CPVC on this because, well, you can use it on PVC, regular PVC, no problem. It's fine, but that stuff was getting old. Man, that can's just about dried up. So I'm trying to get my money's worth out of it. Anyway, yeah, I showed you what I did there, how I had to drill, you know, to get my fan pattern the way, more or less the way I want it. Pretty happy with this guy. Turned out quite nice. This naturally is a no-brainer. You know, it's going to piss a stream. And yeah, $2 for this. This is the package that came with it, or it came in. Let's see, Penny, are you going to focus? You better focus. Where are we at? There. Yeah. So you know, and like I said, I got all this stuff at Ace Hardware, which you know, pretty much everyone's got an Ace Hardware laying around. The only one, I get it. I know what I did wrong here, and I'm not going to fix it on camera. I'm not going to show the end result. I put too many holes in this. So for future reference, if you're making one and you want the whole sprinkler can kind of effect, less is more. I definitely shot for overkill on this, and it did not function out, or did not work out very well. I don't like. I'm not thrilled with it, but I did have to use the a larger drill bit so it would fit in my drill, because, like I said, my Dremel tool, the keyless chuck for that thing, yeah, she no worky no more. So yeah, for you guys, I mean, if you want the sprinkler can thing, I would say, you know, put 4 holes on the outside. Well, you'd punch from the inside out. That way you know your diameter, and then punch 4 more holes offset. You know, so if you have one hole there, one hole there, one hole on that side, one hole on that side, you know, like a plus, just rotate the plus, and then just do the same thing, but a little smaller diameter, you know, to shrink your radius. Try just 8 holes, and that will probably be all that you want. I wish I had done that. I wish I had gone with the less is more method, but I did not. And yeah, I went for overkill, clearly, and I achieved it. It works. I mean, it does what I thought it was going to do. It's just, yeah, badly. I don't want that much sprinkle can. Yeah. Oh well. So I mean, whatever. It's $1. I still have the original, you know, the piece, the adapter piece. So, you know, that was $1. This is $1. So I spend another $1 on that, and you know, get it right the next time. But anyway, you watched me screw up. Now you don't have to. And the ball valve. I mean, you saw what that's all about. So yeah. Hey guys, I hope you like it. You know, like I said, I wasn't going to do an adapter video. I think I said I was going to in the first one, and I don't know, half the world seems to hate that video. I don't know why. You know, all I'm trying to do is help. But yeah, whatever. A couple of guys wanted to see the adapters, and there you go. That's what I've come up with. And you know, it depends on what kind of a spray pattern you want. You know, determines how you're going to cut, drill, or otherwise modify. You know, a couple dollars worth of fittings here. So, all right, guys, that's going to be that. Hey, I hope you liked the video. I mean, I hope so. It was a viewer requested kind of thing. So there you go, guys. Cheers.